The philosopher gazes at the dawn. The first light touches the horizon, and with it, the question rises: why do we dream of meaning when the universe owes us none? Humanity built temples, nations, and systems to contain uncertainty, but every belief is a mask worn by fear, fear of chaos, fear of insignificance. To think is to fight a war no one else sees. We wrestle with invisible truths, and in losing, we grow wiser. Wisdom is not victory, it is endurance. The mind constructs reality like a stage play. Shadows become gods, echoes become laws, yet behind the curtain only silence. Every era claims it has found the truth, yet truth slips away like sand between centuries. Progress is not ascent, it is orbit. Perhaps the greatest philosophy is not knowing but accepting the vast unknowing. The philosopher smiles not because he understands, but because he stands still. The dream ends where awareness begins. The philosopher closes his eyes again, not to sleep, but to return to the dreaming where thought becomes infinite. We say, I, as if a solid anchor secures every moment in place. But listen closely, that anchor keeps drifting. What if the self is not an object, but a rhythm, like a flame that keeps its form only by constantly changing? Some describe a bundle of experiences tied together by habit. Others see a stream of consciousness, flowing so continuously that we confuse motion for a statue. And then there is the narrative self. Replace the planks of a ship one by one until none of the original wood remains. Is it still the same ship? Now imagine that same process happening inside you. If memories shift, roles change, and yourself, the skeptic says, nothing persists. A realist replies that continuity does. Your body keeps a map. Your relationships pull tomorrow forward from today. The self may not be a noun at all, but a negotiation between memory and expectation, between private feelings and public promises. So the question becomes, not what am I, but what am I becoming? If the self is a rhythm, perhaps we can choose the tempo. When the word I falls silent, what remains? Perhaps identity is only a surface, a mask the universe wears for a moment. You are a pattern that keeps rewriting itself, a constellation arranged briefly in memory and desire. What if you are not the one dreaming, but the dream itself? Not the player, but the game discovering its rules. Stand close to your thoughts, and they vanish like mist. Stand too far, and the world forgets to include you. So where do you exist? Between breaths, between moments, between the stories others use to name you? If the self is a mystery, then mystery is what you truly are. Let the unknown look back at you. Listen for the silence that calls you by name.